Badminton World Federation's Development Director Ian Wright visited the first ISF European Schools Championship Badminton 2017, organized in cooperation with Badminton Europe and French Badminton Federation in Clermont-Ferrand, France. In the interview, Mr. Wright emphasizes the long-term ISF and BWF cooperation and the new format of the badminton competition first implemented in this event. The new format focusing on teamwork should be soon applied in some of the major Badminton World events.
Several reasons really. One, a good interest in schools badminton, but two, also I'm very interested to see the relay scoring system in action. It's the first time really an event we've been involved in has used the relay scoring system, so it's really interesting to see what works, maybe areas we need to change a little bit, but it's been really good. Well, I think a little bit of history is good here. I mean, BWF's invested a lot over the last 6 years in its Shuttle Time Schools programme, which is now in 112 countries globally have picked up the programme. So it's logic really that we follow that through. Where we're creating participation, we should be involved in competition. And ISF is an obvious place for us to start, and the relationship works very well so far. I think it's really interesting. It's something we've been wanting to try for a couple of years. We've been talking about it a lot, and it's something that we're going to use next year in Buenos Aires for the Youth Olympic Games. So in effect, this is really a pilot to see if there are areas we need to change, to get some really good feedback from a real event about what works, what doesn't work, and learn some lessons for Buenos Aires next year. I think there's always a place for events that try to mix participation with performance, because performance inspires the participants, but also I think the performance players also, it's good for them to see grassroots and how the game is developing. And I think the interaction between the different countries is also important, but I think the combination is important. I think from a BWF perspective, to support a participation-based event or a semi-participation event like this is important because it follows the logic of shuttle time and the investment we've made in participation at schools level.